So before I ordered it, I was a little concerned that this was an older model and that certainly wouldn't have the latest technologies coming out of Benchmade. I knew it was this, the liner lock design, which you don't commonly see with Benchmade, or at least I don't. I had played with the serrated version in a store a little bit. I thought it was pretty cool. It worked well. I had seen, but I wasn't overly impressed with it, I'll say that. I'm never a big fan of the serrated knives. So I found it online, decided to give it a shot, and I'm very happy I got it. The blade is actually way sharp, much more sharp than what I expected. I would say this one is, on my sharpness scale, probably just as sharp as some of the maybe the Kershaw OD1. I think it is sharper than that one, and a close number 2 to the Spyderco Delica, which I haven't spoken about yet, but wow. So very impressed with that. This is also my first knife with the D2 steel. Seems to be pretty good so far. I have been carrying this around since I got it. I like it so far. It feels really good. I would say that maybe a concern I have is that you can take a look at the frame in here, and you can see how there's a little gap between the metal liner lock and the G10 right here. Okay, let's look at it back here on the other side as well. There is no metal framing this the scales here, so it feels okay. It certainly doesn't feel that movable. I guess I'm wondering about the durability and maybe any potential hard strikes. Would that crack or not? I don't know. I don't think so, but something I guess I'd watch out for. Maybe extreme pressure right here might maybe snap it. Wouldn't want that to happen. But pretty good so far. The deployment, fast. Look at that. Nice clicking sound. Locks in tight. Pretty smooth. I like it. I don't have any kind of rattle that I've seen on some of these knives in other people's videos. No rattle at all. I guess another concern I have is if you look at the lineup of the knife, sorry about that camera bump there, it's not perfectly center in the handle here. I don't know if that really matters at all, but I guess if you're looking for perfection, it's not, the blade's not perfectly centered within the handle. It doesn't seem to affect anything at all. Not really any side-to-side movement, certainly no up and down. Closing it, you get to this point and you do have to push. Doesn't feel like there's too much scraping or anything like that, or any scraping. So I guess it's something to watch. It's possible maybe playing with the pivot screw would fix that problem. Not sure. I haven't really built up the courage to play with that yet. With my skills, I typically make things worse, but so I guess that's the only concern. Blade alignment within the handle and maybe the durability of the G10 handles where there's no steel behind it. So pretty good so far. I like the overall, the length is great, like I mentioned earlier, but the width is also great as well. It's just not overly bulky. It takes up a limited amount of room in your pants, which is great for me. I even sometimes like to go, for whatever reason, right? If I go running, I'll carry a little knife like this. You'd be surprised how many times you think you're going to get attacked by random dogs in the neighborhood, but anyways, it's lightweight, easy to carry. Let's do it. So far, You know, I don't want to give my formal rating, but my confidence is high. I've moved this to my EDC knife. I really like it a lot so far.